Hey guys, it is Angel DeVille once again. I know, the camera angle is so weird. There we go. That's good enough right now. Another part of the tea testing. And ta-da! This is our new... Okay, it's not new. I've had it for a while, but it's new to the channel. So, yeah. But this is the one I am doing. It is Twinings, one of my favorite tea companies of all time. That's saying something, because I like quite a few tea companies. But they're number one in my top 10, top 5, top whatever. They are always number one. Yeah, just always number one. So this is what I'm trying today, or at least showing you today. I'm going to keep that aside, actually. And I already did the water with... the water with the tea, because I wasn't originally going to do this video, but it just... I haven't done anything in a while, so I figured, why not? Yeah, this has been seeping in for a while, so this is, like, perfect on how it should be. Oh my god, it is, like, so perfect. I wish I had the box to read off what's all in here, but I don't think... Oh, holy crap, yeah, it does. It is strawberry, raspberry, blueberry, and blackberry. Ooh. Sorry, black currant. I guess it's another berry, though? I think it is. I don't know. I've never had black currant before. I'm gonna actually have to look that up if it is. And would you stop it? You're gonna get cut, Tiger. Stop. Tiger's trying to chew on a tuna fish can. That's why I'm not trying to kill my kids yet, but he likes to get in trouble a lot for no reason. Now stop, you silly gilly billy. Oh my goodness, I love my kids. Oh yeah. So, what is in the tea is strawberry, raspberry, blueberry, black currant, rose hips, which I don't even know what that is. I guess it's like part of the rose, like the base of the rose, I guess. I'm not too sure. Hibiscus, orange leaves, apple pieces. Ooh, oh, that's why it tastes so good. Licorice root. I'm not sure what that is. Roasted chicory root. Here is the back of it all. So you guys could pause the video and read it for yourselves so you know what I'm... Yeah, my camera isn't going to pick it up properly. It kind of is. Kind of isn't. That is what it is. Yeah, I told you no. So, on you little brat. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know why. I can't even remember what my first Twinings tea was. It's kind of sad at the moment. That's weird, because normally I'm good at remembering what the first tea was, but I can't think of it right off. We're already 3 minutes, oh boy. So, well, bud, you know, if you would just leave stuff alone. My kids, I gotta love them. Kinda. God, that tastes so amazing. Ugh. And it kind of smells like a berry patch. If you ever went to a I don't want to call it a berry orchard because I know that's not the proper word, like the proper term for it. But in some states and countries, they do have like a berry field with different berries. Kind of like an apple orchard, but berry form. Because I know up in PA they have, I think, 1 or 2 of them, but it's kind of mixed with like a honey farm as well, which, oh my god, that is like the best place ever. I wish I could remember how to get there, but I digress. But that's kind of what it smells like. It just smells like a fresh berry field, kind of. Strawberry field. Yeah, it doesn't really... I figured it would have told you what the other thing was, because there's another flavor in here, but I can't place it. It's really, like, it's confusing me a little bit. But it does, like, I don't know, it just smells like a fresh... Or even if you get, like, the wild berry jams or the jelly, when you first open it, that's kind of what it smells like. Oh my god, it is so delicious. I'm going to strangle my cat. Oh, nope, he learned. But I did 2 tea bags since I haven't had this one in forever. You can find this at most grocery stores. I wouldn't say go to Save A Lot and look for it, because they don't really have much of a tea selection. Because I've tried. I've went to 2 Save A Lots, and I have yet to find an actual tea section. They do have teas, but it's not really much. Like, it's literally just, like, there. It's just, like, 2, maybe 3 boxes of teas, and that's really it. I do have one of their teas when I was last at Save A Lot last year, which... good God, I gotta get back to Save A Lot. I miss Save A Lot. I basically grew up in that store, so it's like, I know everybody that works there, and it's, yeah. But again, I digress. That's a whole nother thing for memory lane. But, back to the tea, which is the original thing for this video. But it's like, it's a great aroma, like, it has a great scent to it. God, it tastes fabulous. Like, all the flavors work perfectly together. You can taste the strawberries, you can taste the raspberry, the blueberry, the black currant, I think. I swear to God, I'm mispronouncing that word. No, black currant. Which, actually, I just bought a new box. Give me one moment so you can see blackness in the back. No, my thingy tipped it. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Crappity crap. I'm back. I have, like, some boxes stacked up, like, little containers that I thought were so groovy. I just said that. But, yeah! This is what I got the other day. Well, not the other day, but, like, a few days ago. I couldn't help myself. But Blackcurrant Breeze is what is in the wild berry tea. But it's just as is, clearly. As you can tell, I didn't even get the chance to open it yet, so that might be probably tonight or tomorrow. I don't know just yet. But yeah, this is actually part of Twinings premium collection. I have, like I said, a lot of the tea stuff that I do have, like the letters and stuff like that, I have a small bag of it, like a little like handbag purse thing. But they're still at Skittles' house, so hopefully when things work out properly with the new place and stuff like that, I will be definitely happy to show you the whole premium line that they have out so far. Ooh, I'm so excited. Actually, I might write them a letter tonight, though, and send it out tomorrow to see if they have anything new in their premium lines, because I know the last time I spoke to them, they were in the process of making new ones. And, like, expanding their premium tea collection. It's kind of funny, though, because it's black tea, and I'm not really a huge fan. Ow. I'm not really a big fan of black tea for some reason. It just kind of goes in with, like, the Earl Grey and English breakfast. I'm not a huge fan of them. Like, I can tolerate them if it's the only thing I have left. Like, that's kind of the only time I will drink them, really. If it's the only thing I have, and I need that little tea pick-me-up kind of thing. But other than that, I'm not really much of a huge fan of black teas for some reason. It's kind of like... Oh, wait a minute. Enjoy all of our premium Enjoy all of Twinings premium tea. I can't talk now. Classic, premium black, chayas, originals, greens, herbals, and cold brews. Ooh, okay, that is new. I did not know that, or I didn't notice this on the last box I grabbed. But this is kind of like from their old setting, though. Like, from their original setup, it seems. So I'm not too sure. But I did not notice this the last time. That is actually pretty cool. To discover more about these fine teas, please visit us at twiningsusa.com. Yummy! I know, I'm like totally veering off. The original video was supposed to be for the wild berry. And it's like, oh, I never got a chance to read any of this. Because sometimes they do have, like, a list set, kind of like that one. But with all of their stuff. Like, with, like, this is what's in this tea brand, this is what's that in tea brand kind of thing. But they don't have it on this one, and I just flipped the box over, like, 10 times now. But yeah, this is something I've been wanting to try, but I've never got around to it. Or it's like, oh yeah, I'll get it. It's like, it's black tea. I may not try it. Or I'm gonna get it. I'll drink it. It's like, it's not what I wanted. It's not what I was expecting. But it's Twinings. They normally have fabulous stuff anyway, like fabulous flavors anyway. So far, I haven't been fully disappointed with them. Like I said, I've tried their English breakfast before. I've tried their Earl Grey before. It's not really my cup of tea, but but it's kind of funny though, because their oolong tea is basically the same thing as black tea, but I can drink oolong tea all day, almost. Like, because it's like it's a little flat on flavor, which is why I'm not such a big fan of it. But like, it is good though, because it helps you with your skin. And I gotta, it's not that bad. But like, it does help you with your skin. It does help you relax and stuff like that. Like, I've noticed like with black teas and stuff like that, it has. My cats are crazy. Like, it does have benefits to it, but I prefer flavored tea more than just plain everyday tea. It seems that way with my coffee. I prefer to have flavored coffee than just plain regular coffee, I guess, is where I'm trying to go up. That's probably going to be a playlist years down the road once I actually, like, start getting back into coffee, which it's not really going to happen anytime soon because I've noticed that's another subject. It's a whole nother subject. That's on side notes. I'll definitely be more than happy to express that thought and stuff like that on my side notes section. Yeah. And like once it all once as it sits in the water longer, it draws out more of the flavor. Duh, makes sense. Like, the longer it sits, the more of the different flavors come out. Because now I'm, like, taste a little bit more of the orange in there and a little bit more of the black currant. Which, honestly, like, now I really, like, taste it, instead of, like, okay, I'm just drinking this to get something in my system. Which is kind of normally what I did for a while there. I didn't really fully enjoy the tea. Like, yeah, I enjoyed it. Like, I enjoy the tea that I have. And I do, like, take my time. I sip at them and stuff like that. But I haven't actually, like, sat down just... Okay. These are the flavors. This is the nice little party that's going on, kind of, like, yeah. I know this makes sense, but it makes sense in a way. But I would heavily... Anything Twinings, I extremely heavily suggest to get, normally. It's the exact way with Yogi tea. There are some things from Yogi tea that I would heavily suggest. Like, their detox tea is... God, you'd feel like $1,000,000 after 3 cups. Tiger, you evil, evil little kitty. How dare you? That's why I can't have anything on the ground. But I do heavily suggest this one. Kind of tastes like candy a little bit. I've also noticed though with like the black teas and stuff like that, and like I don't want to say it's the green tea. It's another kind. It's kind of like green tea, but it's not really green tea. But I've noticed that if you drink 2 cups, like one in the morning and then one before you go to bed, your skin will actually start clearing up a little bit. And ow! Okay, you're in timeout. Come here, fatty. Oh, you're in timeout. Yep. Say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. He's like, I want to play. No, because you're driving mommy crazy. You're driving mommy crazy. You're driving me crazy. Yes, you are. You're driving me crazy. Yes, you are. Yep. This is my baby. My baby. My little terrorist. You are. You are. You are. Sam's my other terrorist, but he's way over there, and I'm just gonna let him be stupid. But I've kind of noticed though, like the more, if you sip at the tea more, like once a day and one before you go to bed, like you can actually tell like there's a huge difference in like your skin, how you feel, your energy level and stuff like that. So like tea is honestly a super, no, you're not gonna go raise terror. Okay, ow. My hand. Now, that's gonna be hard to explain to my doctors later. Now, who am I kidding? It's easy to explain scratch with these guys. But, I have been noticing, though, a lot more of a difference between, like, just sipping at the tea than, you know, just drinking it just to get it done over with, to make another cup. Because it's kind of like, if you sip at it, it actually goes through your system better. Hold on, I gotta turn over some. Ah, there you go. Because I kind of noticed, like, if you sip at it, it processes through your system better. So you get the better benefits from the tea instead of just, like, chugging down a cup after cup after cup after cup kind of deal. Because, like, that was my problem. When I first started drinking tea, that was the biggest problem with me. Was I used to just fill up the cup, drink half of it within like 3 minutes, give or take, possibly, maybe less than that, and then kill the rest of it. It's like, okay, well, my stomach hurts now, I don't feel anything, I feel like crud. But if you actually like sip at it and enjoy it, you can actually get more of the benefits from it, if that makes sense. But, oh. God, it like tastes. It tastes like candy, kind of. And the cool thing is, I didn't even put any sugar in this. I think if I did put sugar in there, I think I probably only put like a teeny amount in there instead of like the whole spoon. Because I'm using my big spoon, so I probably only used like maybe like a tip and a half. So like, I probably only used like that much of the tip for just like the sugar. If I added any, I really don't remember if I added any. That's so sad. But it's like, it's naturally sweet. And like I said, you can taste all the different flavors, or you can taste all the different berries. Like, you can definitely tell there's strawberry in there. You can definitely tell there's raspberry, blueberry. And like, as it cools down, I'm kind of noticing you can taste the blueberry. The raspberry or raspberry. Yeah, raspberry. I always thought it was raspberry. Yeah, I never noticed there was a P in raspberry. Anyway. And the black currant, as it like cools down, you can definitely tell like those flavors come out a lot more. When you first make it, you can definitely taste the strawberry, the blueberry, and the raspberry. But as it cools down, that undertone of the black currant kind of comes up a little bit. Oh my god, it is so delicious. Ugh. Now, I wonder... These would actually be pretty good if you do, crap, I can't think of the word now. Jellies. The, Jell-O. Like, this would be a nice little substitution if you just get, like, the regular Jell-O mix, like, the non-flavored basic. That'd be a nice... I'm gonna send them a nice little letter about that. You guys gave me an idea. But, like I said, I do heavily suggest anything from Twinings. Like, I have a Twinings box over here, like a actual Twinings box. I just have to unbury it, and that's gonna take a while. So, I guess later when I do the new premium edition, I will definitely try that one in there. I have another one from their premium line, but it's only this one, and then... Oh, I can't remember the name of it, and I feel so bad. I think it's like... Mixed Berry Medley? I could totally be wrong on that, but it is Mixed Berry something. And they also... Actually, I should have it. One moment. I should have one... Ow, made it. I should have one of them in here, actually. That was the cleansing. That was both of those. That was this one. That was that one. Yeah, I'm actually like keeping these so I can cover my my one tea display case that I've been working on for a while now, which is actually on tea side notes, I believe. Guys, watch out for the water babes. Because I just drank it not too long ago. Ah, I have found it. Also from their premium line. There we go. So I was close enough. It was mixed berry something. But it's actually really good too. It is... Okay, they don't even tell me what's in here. That's sad. Oh, it has... black tea, cherry pieces, red currant. Okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't know there... Okay, I'm gonna have to check out what that is. Red currant pieces. Because that's black currant. This has red currant. Raspberry pieces and strawberry pieces. Yes, they do actually have pieces in there. It's kind of like the dried fruit. My kids, I love them. It's kind of like the dried fruit pieces, or if you guys ever have, or if you've ever bought, yeah, I can't think of what the other one would have been. But they do have like little pieces in there, which is so delicious. Oh my god. Oh god. Like, this is why I want to get into making tea for, this is why, because there's so many endless combinations, and again, I digress. But that is something that I also heavily suggest to you, or heavily suggest to get from their premium line. Which, yeah. This is the first one I've gotten from their premium line, now I think about that. But, yeah, it is really good. Like, you have to let it sit for just a little bit longer than what they suggest, because it says 2 to 5 minutes, or till a desired strength. I normally go to that till desired flavor. So that's like 15, give or take. Possibly just let it sit in there for the entire time. Which some teas I do that with. I do just let them sit in there for the entire time I have the tea. And because I don't know if I have this one in my lineup, I want to say yes, and I want to say no, so I'm going to chuck that in there anyway. But yes, I do heavily suggest this tea to you guys. It's, like I said, it's very flavorful. It has a very wonderful scent. It's not overpowering with any of the flavors. Which is kind of why I prefer Twinings tea half the time over other tea brands, because they don't overpower with anything. They do the perfect balance with all of their flavors, all of their combinations, because, hold on. Over 300 years of experience. So that right there tells you how great they are, because they've had 300 years of experiences and trials and errors and stuff like that. See, this is why I'm better with tea videos than I am with the hot chocolate videos. This is why. This is why I want a job working with tea. Who knows? One day that might actually... Who knows? I might get a job working for them. I would love that. Oh my goodness. But, yeah, like I said, I've had a good amount of their tea so far. I'm gonna have to go through the list. Or, like, the box that I have with the different teas that I have in them, plus the ones that I've already gone through. But majority of my teas are from Twinings. Just because, like I said, they have better quality to an extent. And the reason why I say to an extent is because it's, like I said, because of the English breakfast, Earl Grey, and then their basic black tea. Again, they're the ones I'm not much of a fan on, but that was years and years ago before I even really got into doing tea a lot, like the tea pyramid, the boxes, this tea playlist, the list, all of this stuff. It's like, you know, your taste buds change all the time. And again, I'm not a fan of black tea, but yet I got black tea. So I'd probably say next year maybe I'll try again with the Earl Grey and English breakfast. But like I said, I'm still not going to be much of a fan of it just because there's not much of flavor to it. Like there's a really faint taste of something in there, but I can never tell if it's like chamomile that's faintly in the background or if it's crud, I cannot think of it right now. It's like the green tea thing. It's like black tea, but it isn't black tea, and I can't think of what the flavor is. But like I said, they have majority good teas. They have fabulous teas majority of the time. I'm probably never going to be a fan of, I can't even say that because I'm not a fan of, I just looked right at it. Wow, how stupid am I? Peppermint tea. I'm not a fan of peppermint tea or spearmint tea, but some brands are worth buying for. And like, I'm not a fan of chamomile, but I have 2 chamomile teas over here in a pyramid, plus a few others that are in the boxes that I'm probably going to have to go through at some point in time. So like, I am giving the teas I'm not a fan of a chance because as you get older, like I said, your taste buds change. I'm not going to have a shoebox anymore. But like I said, like your taste buds change after a while and all of this. So like, I might like the Earl Grey tea English breakfast at some point in time, but until then, they're still on my list. I'm that person though. I prefer to have flavor. I don't like plain things really. I guess it's just, I don't want to say it's because it's how my sign, like how my zodiac sign is, but it kind of falls to it a little bit. But it's also just like how my personality is. I don't do plain things. I prefer to have flavor, color, patterns, brightness, all of this stuff. I don't like plain clothes. I don't. Unless they're pants, then it's like, okay, I have to kind of have plain clothes to work with like the pattern top or something like that. Whole nother subject. It kind of goes with the teas though. I much rather have like berry tea or mint tea or green tea, because green tea shockingly is a flavor. I don't care what you have to say, green tea technically is a flavor. Ah. But oh, there went my train of thought. I had a point there. Hi, Nexu. There's Nexu. There she is. There's a Nexu. Hi, Nexuian. I hear you. Big mouth. Big mouth. Big mouth. Oh, I thought he was going to keep going. But I do. I prefer to have flavor in my stuff. Like, if I ever get coffee, I'm putting every single flavor I can in that thing, if possible. If I have... I'm the type of person, if I don't have creamer or anything like that, I'm pouring half a cup of sugar in there just so I can have some kind of flavor. I don't like plain things. I don't like bitter stuff. I prefer sweet, playful, colorful, flavorful. The whole shebang. Good God, if I can marry a tea company, I would definitely marry Twinings. I'm not gonna lie on that one. If I could marry a tea company, Twinings would be the first person I'm gonna propose to. Just buy like shipment of Twinings tea and just dress it all up in a cute little wedding dress and go get married. And then of course runner up would be cannot think of the name right now, but I know I gotta pack in here because I'm totally space kicking now. Darn. I'm gonna be upset if I don't have one in here because that is just straight up malarkey, because I know I already had some from other shut around. I do not. No, I don't. Crap. Okay, well, that tea company is going to be out of my head for a while, and I always feel bad when I can't remember the names. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I have a decent amount of your teas. I am so sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me, tea gods. But, yeah, I definitely heavily suggest every majority of things from Twinings. If you do like Earl Grey and English breakfast, then yeah, I suggest everything from Twinings. Big Low. Yeah, Big Low. Biggie Low. Biggie Low? Big Low? I don't know, I always feel like I'm butchering that name for some reason. But they're another good tea company that I do heavily enjoy drinking, of course. But, yeah, so that is my 2 cents on all of this, plus all the other craziness that is in this video, which I am so sorry for all the sidetracking. But it is still on tea, so I'm good. But yeah, like I said, I would heavily suggest this one. And I will show you guys the packet again. So yes, I will definitely heavily suggest the wild berry. Really? Say hi, guys. Hi. He's like, help. And then say hello. Hi. Say hi, guys. Okay, I'm putting you down. Hold on, I got 2 more. 1 more, because the other one's eating. Hi, baby. Come here. Oh my god, you're just so whiny. Say hi, guys. I figured I'd show off the kittens, because I haven't done anything with the babies in a while. And then here I did the girl. Ow, ow. Say hi. Say hi. I love my babies. I love my babies. Okay. So you basically just saw the family. A little tea treat, and then Salem's over there. Which... There is Salem, my fat black cat. Tiger's like, what the... And then, of course, Nexu, the mother of all crazy. But, back to what I was originally saying. I do heavily suggest this. It does come in a purple box, pretty much with the same colors on it, which is so awesome now that they did that. Because some tea brands don't do that. Some tea brands actually just have this kind of, like, this kind of packaging in a box like this. I don't understand that, but some tea companies do that. And it's kind of annoying. To me personally, it's very annoying because it's like, oh, well, this is this tea, but it's not in this box, and I can't show you the box because I threw it out like an idiot. Which I'm probably not going to do that anymore. I'm probably just going to cut off the top pieces. Like, cut out this and just have them all over the wall like a border. Which sounds like a pretty groovy idea now I think about that. There you go, another tea idea. But yeah, like I said, I heavily suggest this to you guys if you are a huge fan of flavored teas, especially berry teas. I want to say it is Stash. Blackberry Yum is very good. That I do heavily suggest you guys get if you like berries, because that is just the most... Their blackberry... Or their berry tea, at least that one, is just as fabulous as this one. So, yeah. I actually have 1 more pack, but I'm not going to be drinking it anytime soon until I can get, it's 100 count from Amazon for $20, I believe. Ooh, that's a tough one. I can't remember if it was $20 or not. But it is definitely worth it. At least to me personally, it's definitely worth it. I haven't bought it yet. So, hopefully at some point next year, that would be my present to myself. And a present to all of you guys, because that would be the very first official tea unboxing. Actually, now I think about that. I just hope it doesn't come in, like, you know, boxes like this. It probably is. Because their box count is normally 20, so I missed. Okay, I'm going to put that in the comment, or in the description below. way down there in the description below on how many boxes that would be. Because, shockingly, my math is getting pretty good. Thank you, Ice Cream Sandwich, for the help. He's a friend, a best friend, an extremely awesome friend. But his nickname is Ice Cream Sandwich because he loves ice cream sandwiches. I think I already explained this to you before. But if I don't get the go-ahead to use their actual name, I'll just use their nicknames out of respect. But, yeah, it's gonna be a whole nother story, whole nother situation. But yes, I do heavily suggest this tea, like I said, for the umpteenth time, and yeah. Oh my god, that is so delicious. Even as it cools off, it still tastes fabulous. Oh god. That's what wet dreams are made out of. But I didn't even get near you, you little twerp. And yeah. So, I'll see you guys in the next video because I'm about to veer off on something completely different that has nothing to do with tea, so see you, cats.